name is Glenys Rivas, and today I'm gonna make this video for the Creative Center. Please stay with me. I will show you step by step how to make this painting. As you can see here, I have the sea, the mountain, and a boat on the painting. These are the colors that you guys are gonna use for the painting. The first color that you're gonna use is light blue. Then the second color that you're gonna use is medium blue and dark blue. And here I have navy blue, light green, darker green, and black, and this white. So in total, you're gonna use, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors. So let's start. Get a brush and use your light blue. I have it here in the middle. Okay? And just paint the whole canvas. Just paint all over the canvas. As you can see here with a big brush. Make sure everything looks soft. See how soft I'm putting everything. Okay, wipe the brush with a napkin. You see how, if you think you have too much water, and go again a little bit more dry. Okay, there you go. Previously, I cut this magazine paper to give it like the shape of the mountain. You can see it here. So what I did was I put the magazine over it and use the medium blue. Okay, have to be the other way. So this is the medium blue here. You can see how I'm passing the medium blue. Do it a few times so it looks pretty. Dry your brush if you think it's too wet. I hope that you guys are enjoying this video. This is very relaxing for me. I normally don't paint a lot, but lately I've been doing it because I've been staying at home a lot. Okay, let's take it off slowly. And if the water went up, just try to shape it up slowly. Dry your brush so you can have a nice effect. I am drying the brush because I'm making a video and I want this paint to dry as fast as possible. But I'm sure that if you do this at home, you have time. Okay, so let's use now the dark blue. And let's put the mountain shape magazine again. See, I already have the shape, so I'm not gonna need this anymore. I'm gonna use a clean brush because as you can see here, the other color went up, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm cleaning it up with a clean brush before I continue. So now I'm going back to my other brush. Okay, damp it so you don't get a lot of so I'm using the darkest shade here. You can see. So now I'm gonna go all the way at the bottom. I'm going all the way at the bottom because I have to make some space for the sea. And I want the sea to be really deep blue, like almost like the medium blue. Not so much, but yeah, almost like the medium blue. So I'm keeping my shape, you see here. Then I'm going back down, putting more blue at the bottom. If you stroke the brush from side to side, you will have the effect of the sea better. You see how I'm doing it, side to side, side to side. Okay, now let's go over here with the dark blue again. Okay, because I want this part to be darker than the other one. So I'm doing like this, look, like a zigzag. You see, it's like a zigzag, so it has the shape of a mountain. So now I'm using a blow dryer to speed up the process. Speed up the drying process. When I'm blow drying, you see that I continue to use the brush because the water kind of like go all over the place. Okay, so now it's almost dry. So let's continue. Now that you already have your sea, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your paper again and you're gonna do the navy blue mountain that we talked about it at the beginning. So let's put it here and use the navy blue mountain. See, I already did the shape. Now I take this off, put it as far as I can from my painting, and let's go over again to shape up the top part. See how I'm going back in on the top of the navy blue mountain, and I'm shaping it up. I took more paint. See here, I took more paint and I'm going over it. Remember that the way you move the brush, it's like making a zigzag to give it a shape. Okay. Let's take a little bit of a clean brush to clean it up. I don't want it to be that dark because I'm making a bow that is black in the front of the navy blue. So I'm cleaning up my navy blue to make it lighter because the bow is going to be black and I don't want it to look too dark, okay? So let's continue doing it like a little zigzag. You can see, and then clean your brush with napkins. I'm gonna write every tools that I'm using at the beginning of the video so you guys could see the list of tools that I use. And if you guys have it at home, you can do this painting. If not, you can just go and get it. I know it's not easy to get supplies, but it's worth it. Once you start doing painting or any art form, you're gonna get just like so into it that you're gonna be always getting supplies to do your art. My place is full of supplies for all type of art. What I do is I'm a fashion designer, but I don't limit myself to that. I do many art form. I love to learn. I'm always learning something new. I'm always trying to learn something new. Okay. So you see I clean it up a little bit. I'm also gonna try to use the napkin to clean it up a little bit more. I'm gonna go like this. Make sure that you don't touch the lighter color on top with this color, because then it's gonna get ruined. Okay, you see. I'm focusing everything, all the attention on the painting. Oh wow, nice. I like it. I like how it's coming out. See, I got most of it out because I want to use, I want to do a bow in the front, and if I make it too dark, I won't be able to do it. So now with a Sharpie and a ruler, see I have it here, Sharpie and a ruler, you're gonna kind of like put it over it. Let me dry a little bit. Let me just dry it. Make sure that it's good. So now you take a ruler, right? Almost like 3 inches. You're gonna put a line here. Then then 3 inches and a quarter, you're gonna make another line on the top. Okay. And now you're gonna kind of like shape it up, right? Got it there. Then do like in the middle, do another 3 inches, like a pole right in the middle, right? And then use like another Sharpie, but this one is gonna be more skinny, like a skinnier Sharpie. And you're gonna connect the bow on the sides. I'm gonna connect it. Another line here, and another here. Okay. Let me clean it up. I think it got the paint and it's not drawing that well. So let me just clean it up before the paint gets dry. And let me go over it now. Okay. See it there? Now with the thick one, I'm gonna go in the middle one here. I just wanna go over the middle one here. Okay. So now with the black paint, you're just gonna paint the inside with black paint. Dry black paint, don't mix it up with water. You're gonna paint the inside here. You see the brush that I'm using is a really skinny brush that I'm using. There you go, you have your boat there. Woohoo! This is so fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now. So the next thing that you're gonna do is that you're gonna kind of like make like a little kind of like tree here, like a kind of like a small tree. You can see I'm doing the branches. This is more like a dry kind of like tree. It's kind of dry, you know, it's like in the middle of nowhere. See, I already did it. I did it with a Sharpie because sometimes I like to use Sharpie with paint because it made me create like more kind of like fine lines and more clear details. So now I'm gonna take this again. I'm gonna take the black paint with the small brush. Okay. Very quickly. See, it's not that hard, right? And then with the Sharpie, I'm gonna do here kind of like some birds. See? Some little birds flowing around. Okay. Now let's get some white painting. Well, first let me dry the black because black sometimes is a little bit like tricky and then it could get messy. So let me kind of like dry it. Okay, so now that I have my black dry, I'm gonna use some white. So I'm gonna use a clean brush. Then also the white paint, use it dry, don't mix it up with water. So let's do here some white painting. Try to use a small brush too and really go like really slowly inside so you don't cover the shape of what you did in black. Now kind of like use the white use the white brush and kind of like go inside the branches, just really tiny, just to give it like some light to it. Just not everywhere, just in some of them, okay? It's just giving it some light. Let's do the other side. So here is basically the whole other side because there's no tree here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a small brush, wipe it up, and use some dry green painting. Let's put the green in here. Just to create the illusion of some build-up from the sea. I'm using the light green first, and then later I'm going to show you how to use the darker green. Let me turn it a little bit so I can see better. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the darker green, mix it up, kind of like put it in the inside. Let me clean it up a little bit. Just mixing it kind of with the blue. I mean with the green, I'm sorry. See, it's like darker green and lighter green. You can see now it's almost done. So let's go back to the white. The white, we're just gonna kind of like go like this, really slow. So we can show kind of like some waves on the seam. Now just dry it, kind of like dry it. Okay, let's use the blower to Okay, so it's done. See it here? Oh wow. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm trying to do a little bit more painting this year, so I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. So like every artist, you see here, we need to be proud of our work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna put my name here and the day. See? Okay, thank you for watching. If you want to contact us, we are with the Creative Center and all the information is below. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to follow us in social media. Thank you. Have a great day.